You sit here now, wondering why you ache when others do not. You breathe in the room's energy before you speak. You feel too much, too deeply. And when people call you kind, it tastes like both praise and punishment. You've been told your empathy is your gift, and yet it often feels like a silent affliction, a subtle crucifixion of your spirit upon the crosses of others. But what if I told you this? Your empathy may not be a gift bestowed by the divine, but a scar left by your past. The empath, as we so often call them in modern parlance, is not some spiritually elevated creature, hovering just beyond humanity. No, the empath is a psychological survivalist, a soul that was forged in fire. And most hauntingly, the empath is often a child who was never allowed to be selfish, never permitted to have boundaries, needs, or even a true identity. Let us descend into the symbolic night of your psyche. And you will see what I mean. In your earliest years, you learned one lesson too well, that your existence was only safe when you served the emotions of others. Perhaps your mother wept too often, her sorrows dripping into your cradle like an endless rain. Or maybe your father's anger crackled like a storm, and you learned how to read the winds of his mood before he even opened his mouth. Either way, your nervous system became a tuning fork for danger, a seismograph for others' inner worlds. This is not compassion. This is adaptation. The child becomes the empath, not through spiritual enlightenment, but through emotional starvation. And instead of crying out for food, attention, or affection, which might have made them seem selfish, they learned to feed on invisibility. To survive, they had to disappear. And so their boundaries dissolved like salt in water. They became what others needed them to be, because the alternative was too terrifying. You think you love too much? But the truth is, you were never shown love as something that includes you. This is why, my friend, I say the empath is a child who was never allowed to be selfish. Because selfishness, through